Welcome to the dark. I collect stories people don't want to tell. Some are real. Some should have stayed hidden.
It's a primal sensation. You wake up in a room that should be empty, but your body is already on high alert. You feel a heavy, unmistakable pressure in the dark. Someone is watching you. You open your eyes. The clock reads 3:17 a.m. Your wife, Sarah, is sitting bolt upright beside you. She is motionless, unresponsive. She is staring directly at your face with a blank, unwavering intensity. The next morning, the memory is gone for her. You dismiss it as a glitch, sleepwalking, or night terrors. Strange, but ultimately harmless. You choose to forget it. Then it happens again, 3:17 a.m. exactly. She is sitting up, but her head is tilted now. She is studying you, memorizing the contours of your face, as if she's trying to learn how a human being is put together. You whisper her name, and she smiles. It is a mechanical copy of an expression, a sequence of muscle movements that doesn't reach her eyes. It feels like someone practicing a human emotion from a distance. On the third night, you keep your eyes closed and wait. She leans in close, her breath cold against your ear. You hear a whisper so faint, it's almost a vibration. Almost perfect. The threat in the room hasn't attacked, it's practicing. It is something wearing your wife's face, quietly running rehearsals in the dark, figuring out exactly how to replace her from the inside out. Then the house changes. You hear the sound of heavy, deliberate footsteps walking directly above you, pacing back and forth. But there is no second floor. There is only the roof and the empty sky. Two voices filter through the ceiling. Both belong to Sarah. They are discussing a timeline, calmly debating how much longer it will take to achieve perfection. The wood framing of the house begins to shriek. The drywall of the ceiling bulges downward, bowing under the weight of something massive and invisible pressing against the other side. The plaster finally splits. Dust falls onto your bed. And inside that jagged, dark crack, a single human eye opens. It is blinking, looking down at you. The crack spreads across the room, and hundreds of identical eyes open in the ceiling. All of them belong to Sarah. All of them are watching you, as a chorus of layered laughter fills the house. A deeper, older voice cuts through the noise. It vibrates through the floorboards and the mattress. It doesn't ask, it commands. Choose. The sanctuary of your home has collapsed. These four walls have become an observation box, a place where terrifying prototypes are being tested against the only subject available. Every light in the house snaps on at once. The ceiling is smooth. The room is quiet. But your wife is gone. In her place, three identical women stand beside the bed, staring at you. They don't blink. They wait for you to make a move, finally asking the question together in perfect synchronization. Do you know which one I am? You look for any flaw. The tiny scar above the eyebrow from a childhood accident is there on all three. They begin to cry. Genuine tears of fear roll down their cheeks as they beg you not to leave them behind. One of them leans forward and whispers a secret nickname, a word from your first date that no one else in the world could possibly know. For a second, you feel the weight lift. You found her. Then the second woman smiles sadly and repeats the exact same nickname. The entity has harvested every memory, every secret, and every intimate fragment of her life. The walls of the bedroom split open to reveal an impossible labyrinth. Millions of identical rooms stretch into the dark, each containing a different version of Sarah, some sleeping, some crying, all of them undergoing constant, minute corrections. Above the ceiling, in a void beyond reality, sits a colossal, unfinished mass. Its surface is constantly morphing, trying on and discarding different human features. The entity stops its work. The shifting features on its surface lock into place as it turns its full attention toward you and asks the one question you weren't prepared for. How do you know you're the original? The question hangs in the silence. You find yourself searching for proof of your own history and realizing there is nothing left to find.